Welcome guys to Sunday Drivers Cup 2022 season round 5. Today we are driving around Silverstone GP layout, and this is the legacy version of the track. And as you can see, I'm starting from second position, my teammate Michael Ellet starting from pole, getting one extra point for that. Behind me Sandovare and Stefan Aldering. And the race is about to start pretty soon. There we go. So waiting the lights go out. Red lights. And away we go. Pretty equal start between me and Michael Ellet. Sandovare maybe didn't get the best possible start. He's going side by side with the iRacing Netherlands driver. But I think Sander is able to hold on his position to the first corner, yes. So that's pretty much the start. We managed to hold our 1 and 2. And now it's just our job to get away from the guys behind. Yeah, so qualifying was actually pretty interesting. It was a fight between me and Michael Ellet, pretty much. So I managed to get the provisional pole position on my first lap. Then Michael Ellet was only like 700th of a second faster than me. Then he improved again. And then I improved again, and now the gap was only like 300ths or 400ths of a second. Then with Michael did with his third lap, very fast lap, and then I also managed to improve in my last lap, but eventually the gap was still like 2/10ths of a second for Michael, so he was pretty quick tonight, and I was just desperately trying to keep up with him. And this is starting lap 3. If you ever heard about saying that don't let others drive your car, this is exactly what it means. So Michael goes wide here, I'm following him, and also Sander behind me follows me, so we all made the same mistake. It's so easy to get lost and just follow the car in front, rather than just focusing on your own lines. And then eventually we started to create a gap behind the three of us, and this is starting lap 4. And this is gonna be my fastest lap and also fastest lap of the race. So I'll just shut up and leave you watch the lap and come back to you later. So see you in 2 minutes. Yeah, so pretty decent lap. I think the only place where I could have gone even faster was the Abbey. I didn't go on throttle as fast as I maybe could have, but anyway, it was pretty good lap, and the lap time was 2:09.57, so pretty good lap. And also the next lap was only like 2/10ths slower, so we were having a very good pace tonight, me and Michael. And well, especially Michael, because he's still leading me, so of course I'm using the draft, which will help me. Michael is like, you know, breaking all the air in front of us and making the hard work. Anyway, I was just constantly trying through the race. I was constantly trying to get best possible exit from Maggots and Beckets, like here, but Michael was just having a better line there, and he was always getting away from me before I was starting to use the draft. I was getting closer and closer, but the straight ain't just long enough for me, so I wasn't able to do a move there. And I really didn't know what to do at this point. Of course, second position is also good, but I wanted to take the win. I wanted, and I was constantly like trying to find a place to make a move. And this is already like a second last lap. Lap 11, or we are starting lap 11 now. So here, where I was pretty close, I make this half desperate move here. Luckily it didn't end up badly, but yeah, it was a little bit sketchy moment. And yeah, like, I only lost time by doing that. I gained nothing. Anyway, now we are starting the last lap, and I'm thinking about it again, but no thank you, not this time. And I think my best chance to make a move is like I said earlier, is the Maggots and Beckets. I just need to get very good exit this time. This is my last chance. As you can see here, I'm very close. I start to brake a little bit earlier, just trying to get all the lines as smooth and as correct as I can. Now putting everything on this exit. I think I nailed it, but then again you can see Michael he's still too far away from me. I am slowly using the draft, slowly catching him, but yeah, that's not enough. I would have to make it like a huge dive in here if I would like to do something. Of course I'm not gonna do that, even though as you can see the gap behind is pretty huge. We were having like almost like 12 seconds behind, so we could basically afford a little contact and still end up 1 and 2. Of course that's not something I'm planning to do, but it's always good to know that you have a little buffer behind, especially when you are fighting for the win during the last lap. But yeah. Anyway, I was still trying to apply as much pressure as I can. It's not unheard of that the driver in front, who is leading the race, maybe brakes under the pressure, so I wasn't giving up. Here Michael didn't use all the track, and this is maybe the closest I've ever been to him during the race. These are the last few corners of the race. Michael goes defensive here, so I just decided to throw my car outside. Very desperate thing to do, but at least I tried something. Here I lose back end there, and yeah, that's pretty much the fight over. And overall, very good race. Massive congratulations to my teammate. He totally deserved that one. He was so fast and also handling the nerves, didn't brake under the pressure, so very well done. Also, this was pretty good result for the team. Michael got the pole, I got the fastest lap, so at least I got 1 extra point for that. And that's pretty much for the video. I hope we can keep up this momentum and carry it to the next race, which will be in 2 weeks already, so I'll see you back then. Thank you and bye bye.